Not
on a
perfect.
recorded race, so.
I own your imperfections. Apologize, move on. I'm sorry, fans.
All right, here we go. Section number 2 on the starting line. We're get him going in just a minute. 15 on listed on here with the pacer. Who we got in here, Alex?
All right, lining it up for what is section 2 of the men's 1500 meter run. It is Riva, highlighting Mr. Daniel Wynn right now, former Oregon man, now training with the BAA. I think a lot of upside to Mr. Daniel Wynn as he almost falls
start, yes.
But he's a long, lanky guy who has really good top-end speed.
And
so he's training with Terrence now, and he's got some upside.
His father's actually a Masters perennial national champion on cross country and the track, so he comes from pedigree.
Oh, interesting. So we got Riva, Wynn, Prackle, Eck, Gorley, Bonaparte, Etchison, Crawford, Achu, Kerr, Rimmer, Estrada, Solis, and Engels. Now, is Diego in? Yeah,
Diego's in. This is not a 10K, Diego. This is a 1500. You have to get out quick. So really going outside his comfort zone, but that's good to see him stepping down to a fast race.
Craig Engels is pacing things out here. Hit 5, following him closely is Gorley out of Virginia Tech.
So Daniel Wynn has a great story. Walk-on at University of Oregon out of Portland's Cleveland High School. Cleveland's not known for producing the biggest distance studs, but he worked his way onto the team and became actually one of the best ducks of all time during his stay in Eugene.
I like to tell the story about how he technically was the Oregon school mile record holder.
Indoors, yeah. So before Big Eddie Cheddar decided to get that under his name.
I feel like that happened a couple times.
Yeah.
And that happened when AJ got it. He held it for a short time.
Well, Coach Andy Powell is known around the tracks in the United States as a middle distance guru, and you see why. Here with Wynn up there in third, setting the tempo for the chase pack or the chase group going through.
And you can see Achu on the chase there, a former Stanford guy in the black and gray kit as they come through 2 laps to go, 143 high.
Yeah, his last year made it to the finals in both the mile indoors, 1500 outdoors. Daniel Wynn did, and up front, Angles ran earlier today, helping out this group.
And sniffing around is Liam Boyle-Pett, 3 years old from New Jersey, New York Track Club. Also a rider formerly of Runner's World, and I believe now for SB Nation. So, the guy loves hoops, and the guy loves running, and he's getting it done. Don't count him out. Former Columbia Lion, Roar Lions Roar.
I was gonna say he loves basketball. I love it.
Yes.
I actually gave him a call to see if he wanted to write for Flow Hoops.
Whoa.
They were 158 through the half, guys, and we see our Vodtech man out front, followed by Daniel Wynn, then Michael Atshu, and then Sam Prackle out of Oregon looks pretty good, and then that Saucony kid is Stefan Eck. Hudgen is the club he's listed from. As these guys are positioning in here.
So we got to move here if we want to break to 340. We had a 338 earlier today for a winner in Section 3, I believe, so can they better that mark?
They're going to have to roll if they want to go sub 340. Let's see the wheels, boys. Again, for Virginia Tech, it is Gorley, and then it's Wynn, Achu, Prackle, and then New Mexico coming in hot with Josh Kerr.
And here goes Prackle down the home straightaway, making a big move with 250 to go. Look, he looks good. The duck is flying.
So here we go. He's 200 meters ago. He's about 311 mid, and he's going for it. Who's going to go with?
If he can pop a 27, he might be able to get that 338 mark for the Olympic Trials Auto.
So he looks here pretty good here. Sam Prackle representing for the Ducks.
326 with 100 to go. He's going to have to fly down this home straightaway. It's going to be tough. There's still a little bit of a breeze, but here comes his former teammate, Daniel Wynn.
And look at this fight from Adam State, man.
Division 2 coming through.
Adam State coming in clutch here with Atchison. I think he hung on for second, but Prackle, he sat in about third or fourth for most of the race and then busted it open with 250 to go, and he comes away with just misses a sub 340 mark and goes 340.8.
And Prackle finished fourth indoors in the NCAA mile, and now runs a PR here by almost close to a half a second.
Wow!
And had to do it off a relatively slow pace and all alone that